start with, that is question number 20th one. What is the question? Have a look. 20th solution. First, we will be writing given. What is the given question? 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 8 is equals to dash. So the question is 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 8 is equals to what? Children, we have already done many questions where we added two fractions, right? That is addition of fractions we have seen. But here, instead of 2, 3 fractions are given. 1 by 2 is the first fraction. 3 by 4 is the second fraction. 1 by 8 is the third fraction, right? Yes. So you can observe here that all of these are not alike fractions. Everybody is having different denominators. One is 2, one is 4, and the other one is 8. So even though they are not like fraction, they are equivalent fraction. That means 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. Yes or no? Yeah. So what we have to do is we have to take first the LCM of the denominators. So let me do that. First, I will be writing here LCM of denominators. Children, you are able to listen any other sound other than whatever I speak? LCM of denominators 2, 4, 8 is. What is the LCM? How to find LCM? 2, 4, 8. It will be 2 1 times, 2 2 times, 2 4 times. Then again 2 1 times, 2 2 times. Then again 2 1 times, 1 times, 1 times. So what is LCM? 2 into 2 into 2. That is 8. So LCM of 2 and 8 is 8. Wow. After I did, you are telling 8. Before I do, you have to tell. Okay, no problem. Better luck next time. So here, the LCM which we got is 8, Nana. Now, next what we have to do is, children, you have to write instead of 3 denominators, instead of 3 different denominators, you will write only one denominator, that is totally by 8. Sir, why you are writing 8 only? Because 8 is the LCM. So whatever LCM you get, no, the same should be written as the denominator. Then what? So this is the first work. Next, second work is what? Second work is you have to take every fraction and you have to multiply with the LCM. That is the first fraction is what? 1 by 2. Multiply into fraction. Into LCM. 8. 3 by 4. Again into 8. And 1 by 8 also we will multiply into 8. Excuse me, children. Just a minute. Here, besides some disturbances coming, I will close the window. Excuse me. Just 2 minutes. Yeah, thank you so much for waiting. Actually, there was some disturbance outside, so I went like close the window. Now it's okay. So what is the second work, Nana? We have taken each of the fraction, and we have multiplied with the LCM. Now one by one solve it and write over here. One by one we have to solve. First one. 2 1s are 2 4s are 8. Then 1 into 4. 1 into 4 is what? It is 1 4s are 4. So the first fraction, in the place of first fraction, I am writing 4 here. I hope you got me. Just a minute. Somebody is trying to join us. Let us give admission. Sweta Mamidala. Who is that, Nana?
No.
1 minute. We will see. Don't know. Somebody by the name Mamidala. House name. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning. Who is this, Nana? By the name Sweta. Sweta Mamidala. Please, can you show you? Sorry, Nana. Tanishk. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Tanishk. Why late, Nana? 8 minutes late. What happened? You should be punctual. It's maths class. Okay. No problem, Tanishk. But the thing is, mathematics class, no. You should be ready before 5 minutes itself. Okay, right. And one more thing, while you're joining with other ID, that means you have your school ID, no beta? School. You should try to log in with that. Now you logged in, okay, be here, no problem. But at least from tomorrow, try to log in with the school given mail ID. Okay, yeah. Then, you need not take my permission. Directly you can join the class. Otherwise, I have to stop like this teaching, and again, I have to come back and I have to admit you. Please try to understand, and please log in with your school provided mail ID. Got it? Yeah, thank you. Now back here, children. The next one is 4 1 times, 4 2 times. Now what is 3 2s? 3 2s, it is 6. So the second term we will be writing here 6 here. Now coming to the last one, 8 8 1s 8. So we are left with 1 1s. 1 1s 1. So finally we will write here 1. What we are getting, Nana? Let us add. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11 by 8. So 11 by 8 is the answer. Do we have the option? Yeah, we have the option D, 11 by 8. That's the answer. So quickly you can take a screenshot and tell me done so that I can move to the next question.
Done, sir.
Done? Yeah, fine. Okay, now here.
Sir, there is a right tone why you written 6, sir?
6 means here I have done.
Yeah. We should multiply. I forgot.
Yeah, we should multiply. No, here 3 is there, no beta. 3 2s are 6. No, here 3 is there. We should not forget that. So 1 4s are 4. 1 into 4 is 4. So 4 2s are 8. 3 2s are 6, no beta. So 6 will come. So please remember, if it is more than 2 terms, then we have to do like this. And if you are having only 2 terms, then you remember denominator 2 into 4, then 1 into 4 plus 3 into 6. Even we have done that also, right? Cross multiplication, right? Okay, now let me move to the next question. That is 21st question. It's also a pretty good question. 21st solution. Let me write first what is given here. Given 2 by 3. Just a minute. I will show you. 2 by 3 divided by 4 by 3 into 2 by 3 plus 1. Yeah, what you are asking? You want to see the previous answer? Screenshot?
No, sir. Question. This 21st.
Question I am writing now, guys. Here I will show you. This is the question. 21st question. 2 by 3 divided by 4 by 3 into 2 by 3 plus 1. Right? The same question I have copied here because I brought my textbook today. I brought my textbook here today. So from textbook I have copied. So now, children, we have 4 numbers here. Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers are there and 3 operations are there. Division, multiplication, addition. Now, what we are going to do first? Any guess? What we are going to do? Division. Why I should divide only first?
First we have to take
Board mass.
Board mass. Who said that? Vainavi? Very good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please applause for Vainavi. Please applause everybody for Vainavi. Very good, Vainavi. Yes, it is Bodmer's rule. So Bodmer's rule says that first we have to remove the bracket. That is brackets off. Off means put off the light. Means what? make it off, right? So brackets off means take out the bracket, and inside the bracket, if you're coming across, first we should do division, then multiplication, after that mass addition, and finally subtraction. That is how we do. So whenever is 100% correct, so let us listen to her, whatever she said. So first I am going to do division. So here I can write number 1, here I can write number 2, and then I will write number 3 here. So what does it mean, sir? You should also write this 1, 2, 3. No, this is for your understanding that first I am going to do this division, then whatever I will get, no, with that I will multiply, and finally I will add. Yeah.
Add.
Yes, beta. So instead of yeah. Correct. It will be the reciprocal. Very good. So let me do in a other way. Instead of keeping 1, 2, 3, I will underline. Now, when I underline, what does it mean? That this underlined one you're solving first. Now, when I underline this, what it will become? Have a look. 2 by 3 will be as it is. The first fraction is written as it is, 2 by 3, without any change. But I said to you that we never divide actually. So this division will be written as multiplication, and we will write the reciprocal of 4 by 3. That's what the girl has said. Very good. So what this 4 by 3 will become? The 4 by 3 is going to become 3 by 4. So division will become into here, and 4 by 3 will become 3 by 4. I hope you got me, everybody. Yes. So the next into 2 by 3 is as it is without any change, and then we have plus 1. So here you can see what I can do. As this is multiplication here, I can strike off this 3 and 3 because cross multiplication, right? Yeah. So let me do that. 3 1s are 3.
Sorry,
right?
your voice is breaking.
Who is that, Sarah? My voice is breaking. Who is that, Sarah? Dhruvateja, is it you?
Yes, sir.
No, Dhruvateja, you put off your video. You put off your video and listen once, please, because my net is good. It is more than 1 megabyte per second, right? I'm using school net, beta. So maybe it may be from your side also problem. Dhruvateja, video off chesko nana. Ayyo. Dhruvateja, video off chesko. Respond cheyali. Takkumani. Yes, thank you. Now tell me. Now you unmute, Dhruvateja. Now tell me, is my voice breaking? ఇప్పుడు వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుందా ధృవతేజ? అన్మ్యూట్ చేయాలి. అది సో టీచర్ చెప్పింది వినాలి. మనకి ఎప్పుడైనా వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు వాట్ యు హావ్ టు డూ ఇస్ యు హావ్ టు పుట్ ఆఫ్ ద కెమెరా సో దట్ కెమెరా విల్ ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ లెస్, రైట్? సో ట్రై టు లిసన్. ఇఫ్ యు ఫేస్ ఎనీ ప్రాబ్లమ్, put off your camera and listen, then you may listen carefully. You may listen perfectly, right? Yeah. So sometimes signal issue may be there from your side also, Nana. Okay. So now shall I move ahead, Dhruvateja? Okay. Shall I move ahead? No response.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Nana. Mute yourself. Okay, children. Here 3 and 3 I have cancelled, Nana. 3 1s are 3 crossly. Then here 2 and 4 is there. 2 is upside and 4 is the denominator, numerator and denominator. We can again do some simplification. 2 1s are 2 2s are. Again here 2 1s are 2 1s are. Did you confuse? Did you understand this cancellation?
Sir, I understood.
If you understand, it's okay. Otherwise, I have to... Understood, Pakka?
Sir, pakka.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, if you have understood, then okay. Otherwise, I have to go some other manner. That's what I'm telling. So what is left here? 1 into 1 is 1. Numerator 1 by denominator 1 into 3. Here 3 is there. Don't forget. So 1 into 3 is 3. 1 by 3. So these all 3 terms together became 1 by 3. Now next what we have? Next we have plus 1 also, children. So that is plus 1. Now it is something like if you put a fight between Bahubali and some more very thin person, who will win? Definitely Bahubali, because he's a very big structure. So that's why we have to take here by 1. Can I write? Yes. Yes, this one I have written as by 1 because that is free of cost. If you want, you can keep by 1 for any number. Why? Because 5 by 1 is 5, 7 by 1 is 7. Similarly, 1 by 1 is also 1. Now, why did I keep? So that I can take LCM of the denominators now. 3 into 1 is 3, right? 3 into 1 is 3. Then 1 into 1 is 1. Plus 1 into 3 is 3. So this is how we do if 2 fractions has to be added. If it is more than 2, then how to do? Like this. Like this. Previous question we have seen, no? Taking the LCM and then again multiplying each fraction with the LCM and writing. But if you are adding only 2 fraction, you can do like this. Or if you want, you can go even like this also you can do with 2 fractions. It's up to you. Is this clear, Nana? Everybody understood this one? We have done even earlier also.
Understood.
We have done before this also. Yes or no? Yes. So 3 ones are 3. I'm multiplying the denominators. Then I'm multiplying crossly. 1 ones are 1 plus 1 threes are 3. We have to learn this, Nana, because you're learning IIT foundation, right? So what is 1 plus 3, Nana? 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 by 3. 4 by 3. Now let us see. Rushika has given the answer long ago. Rushika has given the answer long ago. And yeah, answer is 2. Answer is 4 by 3. Answer is 4 by 3. Answer is C. So Likit C. Yes, sir. Okay. Let us have a look. We got C as 3 by 10. We got C as 3 by 10. And what answer we got? 4 by 3. 4 by 3. So where is 4 by 3? Option B. Option B is correct. Okay. Yeah. So option B is correct. 4 by 3. Please take a screenshot quickly and tell me done, sir.
Done, sir.
Okay. Great. Good. Thank you, sir. Let me move to the previous questions, that is the word problems here. Select the correct alternative from the given choices. Some 4 choices are given. You have to pick the correct choice, but we are not going to write the answer directly. We are going to solve it step by step, how we are doing in the whiteboard, and then we will be copying. So 17th question, have a look, Nana. Sujit. Oh. One of my friend name is also Sujit. Sujit travels 1/3 of a distance. Somebody is unmuting. Please don't do that. Sujit travels 1/3 of a distance. That means, who is that? Shreya Reddy.
Shreya Reddy. Listen your voice.
Harshit, please put off your video, Nana. Put off your video. Harshit, put off your video. Harshit, put off your video, Nana. Harshit, video off chesko. Somebody text Nana in the chat box to Harshit. Harshit, put off your video. And Shreya Reddy, please don't unmute Nana unnecessarily. We are getting disturbance, right? So make sure you don't hold your mobile like as if you're watching a video. Keep mobile somewhere. Keep mobile somewhere and sit properly. Look into that. That's it. Okay. Chetlo patkoni YouTube videos chustunattu chudakodu. Yeah. Now Harshit has done that. Thank you. Now Harshit, maybe you're able to listen my voice. Okay. Yeah. Now let me continue. Sujit is traveling 1/3 of a distance. 1/3 of a distance. If the distance is 12 kilometers, then find the remaining.
Sir, I'll rejoin. It is not coming.
This is what I call disturbance. Okay, he's saying that he will join again. Okay, let us see. So this is the third time I am trying to read the question. I hope this time I will read it completely. Sujit is a boy. He's traveled. Thank you. I'm very happy that now this time you are getting my voice. Thank you. So please let me read the question. Yeah, this is my fourth time trying to read the question. Sujit travels 1/3 of a distance. He has traveled already 1/3 of a distance. If the distance is total 12 kilometers, then find the remaining distance that he would have traveled. See beta, try to understand. Total distance is divided into 3 parts. That's why we are saying here 1/3. So 1/3 distance is traveled. Now, what is the remaining distance then? Remaining distance is 2/3. Yes or no? Do you agree? If 1/3 of the distance is traveled, then what is the remaining distance he has to travel? 2/3, right? So 2/3 of what? 2/3 of total 12 kilometers. So off means what? Multiplication. So we are going to multiply 2 by 3 because 2 by 3 is the remaining distance into total distance is 12. So 2 by 3 into 12. That is what we are going to do. Let me write here 17th solution. 17th solution. Given total distance is equals to 12 kilometers. Sujit has to travel 12 kilometers. But in that 12 kilometers, 1/3 he traveled already. So here I will write distance traveled. So part of distance traveled. Part of distance traveled is equals to 1/3. So how many part of the distance he has traveled? 1/3 of the distance he has already traveled. Now, what do you mean by that? Part of distance remaining. Part of distance remaining to travel. How much distance is remaining, Nana? 2/3, no? Yes or no? 1 by 3. Out of 3, if one part is traveled, then still 2 parts is there, no, to travel. I hope you understood this concept. Everybody understood, no? 1 by 3 part he has traveled means how much more is left? 2 by 3 is left, Nana. So now I will write distance. Have a look. Remaining distance. Better we will use that, no? Remaining distance. Remaining distance is equals to how many parts? 2 by 3 parts. 2 by 3 parts. Of what? Of total what? Total is 12 kilometers, sir. Now 3 ones, then 3 fours. So 2 fours are 8. 8 kilometers he has to travel still. That means he has traveled only 4 kilometers. Correct or not? Yes, sir. Now 12, if you divide into 3 parts, each part will be 4 kilometers plus 4 kilometers plus 4 kilometers. Correct? Yeah, equal parts. No, we have to divide. So in that 1 by 3 he has traveled. Still 2 by 3. That is still 8 kilometers he has to travel. Let me ask Vainavi, this is a word problem. Did you understand? Mute and save. Vainavi. Yeah. Thank you. You replied at least. But so much time you're taking to reply. Okay. So please take a screenshot, Nana. Your answer is D. 8 kilometers. Answer is D. At last you can write in your notebook like this. There. Thank you. Okay, great.
Done.
Okay. Thank you. Now let me move to 18th question. 18th solution. Let me show you the question. Dhruvateja, did you take the screenshot, Nana? You are newcomer. I don't know whether you are able to take screenshot or not.
Sir, I take it.
Very good. Good. See, children. Okay. Thank you. 18th question. Have a look, children. The total strength of a class is 36 students. Means in a class, there are totally 36 students. If 3/4 of the students is taking an examination, means 36, if it is divided into 4 equal parts, 36, if it is divided into 4 equal parts, in that 3 parts are taking the exam, then how many students are not taking the exam? See, beta, first we should understand the part. 3/4 are taking the exam. So out of 3/4, if 3/4 are taking exam, totally 4 parts. In that 3 parts are taking exam. So if 3 parts are taking exam, then 1 part is not taking exam. Correct? So 1/4 are not taking exam. Is this concept clear for you? First, show me thumbs up once. Otherwise, everybody's video is off. Okay, no problem. Yeah, thank you. So, thank you, Nana. Mute. So, if 3/4 are writing exam, then 1/4 are not writing exam. So, that is something which you need to understand. Out of 3/4, out of 4, 3 are writing exam, so 1 are not writing exam. Let me write again the things given. Total students. How many students are there, Amma? 36. Given total students in a class is equals to 36. Next. Part of students taking exam. Part of students taking exam is equals to 3/4. So out of 4, if 3 are writing exam, then out of 4, 1 is not writing exam. So our next line will be what? Part of students not taking exam.
Not writing.
Yeah. Yes, Nana, not taking.
Sir,
ఎవరన్నా నా సౌండ్ చేసింది? ధృవతేజ ఏం చేస్తున్నావు నాన్న? ప్లీజ్ డోంట్ అన్మ్యూట్ అండ్ డోంట్ డూ. Okay, mute Dhruvateja, mute Nana. Sir, I not. That is not how you have to talk with a teacher, Nana. I am a teacher, no? I am your teacher. Sir, I didn't do that. Sir, it's not me. That is how you have to respond, Dhruvateja. And please don't forget you're talking to a teacher. Okay? No issue. Whoever has done that, please don't repeat that. If you repeat that, I will leave the class. Right? Yeah. So part of students not taking exam is 1/4, Nana, but that's not the question. We want how many students are not taking the exam. So let me write here. Writing here students not taking exam. Students not taking exam is equals to 1/4 part of 36 students. Total students are what? 36. So 1/4, 36. So here I can do the cancellation like this. 4 1s are 4, 4 9s are 36. So what is 1 into 9? 1 into 9 is 9. 9 students are not taking exam. So check your option. Which option? Option A is your answer. Right? Option A is your. Yeah, please take screenshot.
Done, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Now, yeah, good. Now let me move to question number 19.
Sir, every time Sai sister is unmuting and shouting.
Who?
Sai sister. When I did?
If you behave like this, you have to search for new mathematics teacher, children. Right? If you behave like this, if you behave like, okay, Sai Shrestha, I am not telling to you. Oh my God, I am telling to everybody. If you behave like this means what? I am talking to Harsha also. I am talking to everybody. Please don't do like that unnecessarily. Don't shout and don't quarrel in my class. If you do that, I am very sorry to say you have to search new mathematics teacher. Right? Yeah. Don't create trouble, Nana, and don't behave like small people. Okay. Why everybody one is telling on one?
Why?
Now everybody will mute, Nana, and nobody will complain about anybody. Right? So behave properly in the class, in online class. Got it? Yeah. So 19th question, Anil, now he's traveling from place A to place B, and Akhil travels from place B to place A. Wow, good, no? Anil is traveling from place A to place B, and Akhil is traveling from place B to place A. Let me draw a diagram for this, no, so that we can understand in a better manner. I did not read the total question, but whatever I have read, with that, I'm trying to draw some diagram. Let me take, this is A, and this is B. There is certain distance from A to B. Now, Anil is traveling from A to B, and Akhil is another boy who is traveling from B to A. He's traveling from, he started from B and he's traveling towards A. So this direction will tell you that Anil has started from A and he's going towards B, and Akhil has started from B and he's coming towards A. So that's what I understood from the first sentence. Now let me read the total question again. Anil travels 1/3 of the distance. Anil travels how much? 1/3 of the distance. And Akhil travels 1/4 of the distance. Right? Anil travels how much? 1/3 of the distance. Total distance, 1/3. So let me write that. Anil has traveled 1/3 of the total distance. Now, what is the total distance? We don't know. Let me take the total distance as some d. And Akhil travels 1/4 of the distance. So Akhil has traveled some 1/4 of the distance. So let me write 1/4 of d. He has traveled already. Now, the distance traveled by Anil is 1 kilometer more than the distance traveled by Akhil. Wow, very good question. So who traveled more? The distance traveled by Anil. Distance traveled by Anil is 1 more than distance traveled by Akhil. So what is the distance between place A and place B? We have to answer in kilometer. Very nice question. Let us try to solve this. First, let us write whatever we understood, and then once again, if required, we will read the question. Right here, we will write given two places A and B. Given two places A and B. Now let me write here. Let distance between A and B is equals to is some small d. We don't know what is the distance. We have to find that, right? So we will assume it as some d. Got it, Nana? Now here we will write that Anil or let me write distance traveled by Anil. Distance covered by Anil. What is given? That he has covered 1/3 of the distance. But of the distance means, of means what? Into d. So here I will be writing distance covered by Anil as 1/3 into D. Similarly, distance covered by whom? Distance covered by Akhil is also given. Distance covered by Akhil. What is it, Vainavi? What is the distance covered by Akhil?
1/4 into D.
Yeah, very good. 1/4 into D. Now, very important. But we have the distance covered by Anil and Akhil. This is the distance covered by Anil. 1/3 into D. And we have here 1/4 into D. Now see, one thing we have, if I want to keep here equals to, one condition is given. Let me take you back. What is the condition? The distance traveled by Anil is 1 kilometer more than distance traveled by Akhil. So who traveled more? Anil. Who traveled more? Anil. This is Anil's distance, right? Anil traveled more. That means if think that Anil has traveled 10, Akhil has traveled 9. If Anil has traveled 12 kilometers, then Akhil has traveled 11. Why? Because Anil has traveled 1 kilometer more than Akhil. So if it is 10, then it will be 9. If it is 12, then it will be 1. But I am trying to keep equals to symbol there. What I'm trying to keep? Equals to symbol. Now, if you want to keep equals to, here, what I have to do is, I have to add 1 here. Why? Because 10 is not equals to 9, Nana. 9 plus 1 is equals to 10, right? Then only it will be equals to. And 11 plus 1, if you add, then only it will be equals to 12. I hope you understood. Everybody understood? So here, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to write this as, like, yeah, very good. So here I will write the condition first. The condition is, but given Anil traveled 1 kilometer more than Akhil. Right? Yes, sir. That's why here, what is the distance traveled by Anil? 1 into D is D/3. I can write it as D/3. And 1 into D is D. Again, I can write here as D/4. What is the distance traveled by Anil? It is D/3. What is the distance traveled by Akhil? It is D/4. So you can do, you can do two things. Either you can write +1 here, or you can write -1 here. Or you can write what? -1 here. Why, sir? I'm getting, is it clear for you, children? Till now? Till now it is clear for you, no? Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Yeah, see,
Yes, sir.
I can do +1 here, or I have to do -1 there. Why? Because I want to make it as equal, no beta. If 12 has to become equal to 11, then what should I do? 12 minus 1 I have to do. If 10 has to become equal to 9, then I have to do 10 minus 1. So here this is distance traveled by Anil. -1 if you do, then it will be equal to distance traveled by Akhil. Yeah. Now do one thing, children. Take this, transpose these two terms. Take this D/4 to the left-hand side and take this -1 to the right-hand side. And you will get something like this. D/3 minus D/4. Yes, sir. Tell, sir.
Sir, what is the meaning of diffuse?
What is the meaning of?
Sir, now you use the term sometimes in present.
Okay. Please move. Come on. Thank you, children, for cooperating. That much back sound, my ears were bursted, right? So please make sure that you sit in a proper condition where there is no disturbance and you don't disturb the teacher like this. See, I have to remove my headphone. Yeah, okay, now your doubt. I used a word called transpose, Nana. The meaning of transposition is nothing but changing the position of one one term from one side to another side. Here this -1 has traveled from one hand side to another hand side. It has come from left hand side to right hand side. So this traveling is called transposition, means changing the position from one side to another side. That is called transposition. And when we do the transposition, Rushika, what happens? +1. Is it Rushika or who asked the doubt?
Rishika.
Rishika. Okay. So plus will change as minus, and minus will change as plus. Into multiplication will change as division, Nana, and division will change as multiplication. These are the rules. Now you see. -1 is transposed to the other side. We are bringing to other side and it is becoming +1. Sir, where plus, sir? If nothing is there means it is plus only. If no symbol is there, then it means what? Plus. Similarly, this d/4 is plus. Why? Because if nothing is there, it will be plus no. So this plus d/4 is going to the other side, and you see it became minus d/4. So that is what I call transposition. Rishika, is it clear? Tell me once again.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So now one great thing I am going to do. Here I can see d as common. D is present in both the terms. So that d I am taking common outside. Outside means I have taken outside. When d has gone outside, what is left here? 1/3 minus 1/4. What is left? 1/3 minus 1/4 is equals to 1. What did you do, sir? I did not understand. See, beta, I have circled the d here. You can see I have circled the d. Means both terms, d is there. So I can take that as common outside. I have taken it outside. D is outside now. Now, when d is outside, what is left in the place of d? Nothing is there means 1. So 1/3 minus 1/4. So this is called distributive property. What property? Distributive property. You can multiply d inside with 2 terms, or you can take d as outside as common. That is called distributive property, which you have learned. A into b plus c is equals to a into b plus a into c. This is what we have learned. So we can do from here to this. Yes, Nana?
Screenshot.
Why? You want to exit means you can exit, Nana. It will take more 2 minutes, not over answer.
No, sir, screenshot.
Just a minute, wait. Not yet complete, no. Did I say? Wait, Nana, answer is not over. Why are you taking screenshot?
Screenshot.
Don't trouble me like this, Nana. Wait for 1 minute. Okay. So here we are getting d. When you do 3 4s are 12. 1 4s are 4. Minus 3 1s are 3. Is equals to 1. Very eager to take the screenshot. You can take 4 minus 3 is 1/12, and you will get is equals to 1. Now here d is something which you need to understand. So d into 1/12 is equals to 1. Now when this 1/12 is going to that side, it will become 1 into this 1/12 will become 12/1. They will change. That is, into will become division and division will become into. So finally you get d is equals to 1 into 12 is 12/1. That is, d is equals to 12. So the distance traveled is 12 kilometers. So the option is C. Your correct option is C. Option C. You people are very hurry, I understood. Thank you. So you can take a screenshot and you can exit. Okay. Those who did not understand. Where is Vainavi? Vainavi, did you understand? Maybe this last step. 1/12 is becoming 12/1. Because into will become division and division will become into. Yeah, they will transpose like this. So take a screenshot. Yeah, thank you. Take a screenshot and you can exit. Thank you.
Sir, screenshot.
Sir, bye.